Well, it's certainly my pleasure to be here this evening. Honorable members of the House of Assembly, honorable members of Parliament, honorable senators, esteemed members of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador, ladies and gentlemen. In the land of the proud, strong, and determined, the people put their confidence in the hands of a charismatic leader, a favorite son, who they entrust to guide them towards prosperity. Deals are struck, oil flows, the coffers fill with revenues, budgets are tabled and passed. In the land of the proud, strong, and determined, the people are assured that their education, their health care, the development of their resources are properly administered, organized, and funded. In the land of the proud, strong, and determined, bold, and at times extreme steps are taken to protect provincial interests, all in the name of becoming masters of our destiny. Opponents are vilified, and the common slogan is, if you are not with us, you are against us. In this land, Yvonne Jones stands and says, beware of illusions. Beware should things not be exactly as advertised by the powers that be. She warns us to beware should it turn out that the proof is in the pudding and the devil is in the details. She looks around, and aside from seeing the proud, strong, and determined, she sees those among us who are struggling, who are frustrated. She sees people who are falling through the cracks, who are being neglected, and who are being ignored. She sees the people, and she asks that we question whether perhaps we ought not walk too proud. She questions whether we may not be quite as strong as we've been told that we are. She questions whether, despite our determination and our best efforts, maybe, just maybe, we're falling short of our goals. Yvonne Jones stands and asks that we never cease to consider anew our Newfoundland and Labrador. She asks us to question the status quo and to confront reality. She sees the people and she advocates for the struggling and the downtrodden and the neglected. She pleads her case in the House of Assembly and in the greater court of public opinion, and she is unrelenting. She refuses to bend to the weight and pressure of the majority. Indeed, she does her duty. She does her duty despite the jeers and the heckling that grow so loud that she must strain her voice in order to be heard. She stands at her post, though its challenge is great and its resources are limited. She keeps going despite fatigue. She keeps going despite illness. The weight of the challenge falls heavy on her shoulders, but she keeps going, and she's never, never broken. Who is the greater patriot? The favorite son or the champion of the loyal opposition? Who displays a greater love of country? Of whose strength and determination ought we be more proud? It's not what one does when times are easy that shows true character. It's what one does when times are tough. We tonight are joined by a woman of remarkable grit and character. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to introduce to you this evening the leader of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador, the Honourable Member of the District of Cartwright-Lansinclair, and a dear friend of mine, Miss Yvonne Jones.
Well, Alex, I'm all ready to go get him with an introduction like that. How could you not be ready and ready so much, Alex. And thank you all. Thank you all.